Hello everyone! In the past months, many people received their residence visa, and now, for most of them, the next step in their lives is to get married. As a resident, you are having more options to support your partner to come to New Zealand, and one of them is a culturally arranged marriage visitor visa, which I will be discussing in today's video. So the main requirements are: you need to be a resident or a New Zealand citizen. Your marriage is arranged. It means that there is an involvement of the third party. You have met your intended partner before the marriage, and there is no legal impediment to the intended marriage, such as you are already being married to another person or being close relatives. Culturally arranged marriage visitor visa can be done in two ways. Either you are planning to get married in New Zealand, so this visa will allow your partner to come to New Zealand and get married within 3 months of their arrival in New Zealand, or you are already recently married, and in this case, you have 3 months from the date of your wedding to apply for this visa. Please note, if you already had a court marriage and now you are planning to do traditional marriage, you are not eligible to apply for this type of visa. Therefore, firstly, the marriage ceremony needs to be conducted as per the general custom of your religion or community, and after that, you can record your marriage with the marriage registrar to get your marriage certificate for all official purposes. What is the most essential for a successful application? It's evidence. The evidence must be able to demonstrate that the marriage follows an identified and recognized cultural traditions, where the arrangements for the marriage, including the facilitation of the initial selection of the persons to be married, are made by persons who are not parties to the marriage. What kind of evidence? Proof that there is a third party involved. Support letter of the person is not sufficient evidence. Ideally, you should be able to provide proof of communication, messages between parties, or at least provide call logs. Nowadays, many arranged marriages are coming out from matrimonial websites such as shadi.com, indianmatrimony.com, etc., which are considered to be a solid proof of third-party involvement. Proof that parents assess the potential groom, bride, and in-laws. They could arrange first meeting or official phone call, video call, where they got to know more about the families. Other documents indicating public recognition of the arrangements and or ceremony, such as proof of communication with any of the family friends, which could prove that the marriage is arranged. If you are already married, then the evidence of marriage has to be provided. Not just the marriage certificate itself, but proof that marriage follow all the rituals as per the religion of the parties. Also proof of venue bookings, wedding invitation cards, invoices, and receipts for any wedding shopping or wedding services, like for photographer, beautician. This will make your application stronger. On the other side, if you are planning to get married in New Zealand, you will need to produce evidence that you physically met your intended partner before the marriage. Please note that online meeting is not acceptable. Then evidence that you have booked the temple and venue where the marriage will take place. Similarly, wedding invitation cards can be provided. There are more documents which need to be provided depending on case to case. Therefore, it's best if you contact us and we can discuss your case further and tailor the right advice and guidance to make your application successful. Thank you. That's everything for today.